I do feel as though it is asking a lot of James Wilson. He's up against 3 really sturdy centre-halves. They're quick and well organised. And he's not really getting the service that he requires, and he's certainly not getting any support within close proximity when he does get hold of the ball.
Wilson's flick on, but there's no one with him.
He's won his fair share of headers as well, Dave, to be fair, but he's as the furthest man forward. Chelsea can afford to let him do that, knowing that he's not heading it anywhere, and there's no runners going beyond him or to the side of him. And Chelsea are just picking it up every time.
It's out of play. Let's just remind you that, of course, the first team are in action on Wednesday. Our matchday build-up begins at 6 o'clock BST. We have more live reserves football for you on Friday against Derby. Normal start time 6:30. Against Southampton. Here's Durnley. Buffon in the middle. Wilson joining. It's out off Cheslea, is it? Yes, for a throw. Promising position. Let's see what United can do with it with 10 minutes or so to go to the break. Riley trying to stop Hudson-Odoi. Hamilton as well. He does find Muhaim. The flag, though, goes up. And the ball wasn't controlled anyway.
There's a real handful. A real handful. Hudson-Odoi. Brilliant close control. Quick running with the ball.
Christy Davis in behind United. Ola Sunday, though, looks to have that under control. And it's out of play for a goal kick.
But again, McCormick over the far side, just trudging back into his position now. He was looking to make that run beyond again, and he was completely, there was no United midfielder anywhere near him. If that's the case, then somebody's got to shout, because he's getting in too freely for me in the first half. Could have had a goal. He's been in a couple of times down both channels.
O'Hara's clearance. Wilson rising with Chalobah. This is Hamilton, who was rugby tackled really by Samut. We might get a talking to in a second. Hamilton pulls it back, maybe for Buffon. Looks to tip Kahinde. Oh, yes! Lovely strike. And for all of the play that Chelsea have had, it's Manchester United who find the target first. And it's a goal that Tosin Kahinde will remember for quite a while, I would suggest.
Isn't it a funny game, Dave? It's amazing. I mean, what a strike from Tosin Kahinde. Lovely layoff by, I think it was DJ Buffon's, was it?
Yeah.
And that, going away from the keeper, is a super strike from Tosin Kahinde. I mean, has to be said, it's not really deserved, but that's what happens in football. Sometimes you're up against it, and when you do get the chance to put your team in front like that, it happens, and that was brilliant. A great strike and a decent build-up as well.
It's a first goal of the season for Tosin Kahinde, and what a strike it was too.
Yeah. Let's hope that that can be the catalyst, Dave, for them to give them a little bit of belief, United. They're a goal in front now. It's Chelsea, they've got to chase the game.
Scored last season in the crazy defeat in the pouring rain at Derby. Tosin Kahinde, also a scorer previously for the under-19s the season before last in Wolfsburg. Doesn't get many goals, I'm sure he'll agree, but that one was a belter.
Yeah, he'll relish that, no question. Really well.
was Manchester United's first shot on target in the game. Hudson-Odoi once again looks for the switch. Once again, Reece James is the target. Cheslea. Hudson-Odoi. It's not quite happened there for Chelsea. And with 5 minutes to go to the break, they will go in mightily frustrated if it stays this way.
Yeah, you asked how he might be feeling. The Chelsea coach, well, he'll be miffed, that's for sure. But he'll know as well as anybody that that can happen in football. You can be up against it.
And Wilson's chasing this one with Cheslea. And he's managed to sneak in behind Chelsea. Here's Riley. Hamilton. Very, very crowded there. Digs it out for Whelan. Now Wilson. Just opened up for it. Why not have a go?
Created that himself, James Wilson, and that's why I'm saying one-on-one with his pace and the fact that he can go both ways. He's so fleet-footed, just needs that half a yard to get his shot away. And we know what a really good finisher he is.
It's good to see James Wilson playing tonight because he went off injured against Arsenal. We wondered if he might end up missing this game out, perhaps being fit for the derby. 2 appearances this season for James Wilson after that cruciate knee ligament injury, and he's played 77 minutes exactly in both games. Riley has to be careful there. Grant the target here. Burnley watched the ball all the way. Fonge backed him up as well. John O'Hara had to be swift out there.
Yeah, he certainly did.
Grant. O'Hara judged the cross to perfection.
Good take, good goalkeeper from Kieran O'Hara. Good starting position to clear it a few seconds ago, and then a good catch to give his team some respite.
Team talks might be important tonight at half-time. Joe Edwards will be planning his now for Chelsea. Ricky Spaggia likewise from a United point of view. Burnley to Kahinde. Wilson. And Whelan. Kahinde. Bufonge. The pass that was required there, and it gives Mitchell a race to get back.
McCormick's done us a favour there. Turning back into his own half, playing the ball backwards.
Maddox. Sent off Riley.
They're just signs that since the goal, United are starting to play with a little bit more confidence, a little bit more belief. It's amazing what a goal can do for you, especially when you know you don't deserve it. But they'll take it. It was a wonderful strike.
Hudson-Odoi, down he goes. Burnley with the challenge. It's a Chelsea free kick.
It was a foul. It was nothing more than that. Just used his body to get in between the ball and Burnley. Probably a decent foul that actually, Dave, from how far out it is.
Hudson-Odoi will be the one to take this. This could be the last meaningful action of this half. That's why Kieran O'Hara wants that wall in exactly the right place. We've already seen what the Chelsea number 10 can do.
Some strike from there, though. It must be a good 30 yards out.
Hudson-Odoi bends it. It's well stopped. Danger is still there. Up and out from Olasunde. Whelan caught underneath it. Chalobah with the touch. Away it goes. It was a smart stop to keep it out, but it went right back into the danger area.
Yeah, it was. He pushed it away. Chelsea were on it.
Just the 1 minute to play at the end of this half. Grant. As United look to hold firm, Chelsea look to break down the red wall in front of them. Maddox. Grant. O'Hara's come for this. Oh, didn't quite get there, but was fouled, says the referee. The ball didn't end up in the net anyway.
No.
That should see United over the line.
It should. Yeah, and like you said, be interesting to see what the... Yeah. Cleared. They were on it quick, though. And as it come back across, yeah, it'd be interesting to see, like you mentioned, Dave, what the half-time tee talks will be from the respective managers.
Yes, that is the half-time whistle. A strange old half of football in some ways, because Chelsea will wonder how on earth they're not in front, particularly Callum Hudson-Odoi, who hit the post with a terrific solo effort. Manchester United, though, do lead because Tosin Gahinde picked out a terrific strike to give Ricky Sprasia's side a 1-0 advantage at the break. Plenty more twists and turns, you would think, in this game, and quite possibly a good few goals as well. But at half-time, just the one in it. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 1.
Yeah, good first half.